Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. We're going to talk about XRP today, and October should be a positive month for XRP. We've mentioned this before, but a specific point I want to look at is 65 cents. That is roughly a 30% pump from where we are right now, and I think based on previous measures, we might be able to expect maybe like a 30% pump in October. It will probably deflate in November. It's essentially just pumping because of the ISO 20022 unfounded hype, and that will deflate in November as the thing actually launches and then nothing happens. Because it doesn't really have that much to do with crypto. And of course, the Swell conference. Swell has always had somewhat of a positive effect on XRP's price. And I think being the first Swell in 3 years that's actually in person, it will have quite an effect on the price because people are going to get excited. And that's why you're kind of seeing XRP near 50 cents. Right now it's up 3.2% while everything is down. So I expect XRP to actually outperform the market as we go into mid and late October. I expect XRP to underperform the market as we actually get into November because, once Swell happens, then the excitement will actually die down. And of course, once the ISO 20022 launch passes, the excitement will die down as people finally realize that the messaging standard doesn't directly affect cryptos all that much. So that's kind of what I expect for XRP. And the thing is, I'm bullish this month. I'm not buying any myself, but if you are in it for a monthly trade, that might be a good one. Gala is another monthly trade that I would definitely be looking at. They have Spider Tanks actually coming up as well. They just partnered with DreamWorks, which means they might have some access to some good IP. They might pump a little bit, at least towards the end of the month. Could be a decent monthly trade to pick up right now as well. This is not financial advice. This is just my own opinions. I will not be doing any of this stuff. So as for this general in this bear market, FTX could actually be another one to actually look at. They just purchased Voyager for $1.4 billion. Now, it's a big risk with FTX because it could go both ways. They could make a large profit off this Voyager thing, or they can get pwned off this Voyager thing because they just bought a bunch of toxic assets. So if you want to flip the coin and bet on Sam Bankman-Fried, that might be the best way to actually do so. The other thing I want to mention is this new coin called Allstar. It's basically like an EVM thing. It's kind of like Moonbeam, but you can develop in many, many languages, which would actually give it a significant advantage over Moonbeam because if you can develop in Java and some of the more popular languages, then there could be way more developers. It could develop the ecosystem much faster. And being able to be EVM and taking advantage of that liquidity, I most definitely think that Moonbeam, the Allstar can actually outgrow Moonbeam, and it really hasn't received all that much hype yet. So those are 4 coins that I'd actually be looking at in November. Those are kind of why I think, October, not November. Those are 4 coins I'd be looking at in October. Those are why I think they could be pretty good pickups. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.